And then whatever poor LA Knight has done to deserve his fate here in this company, he comes to the ring, he cuts a promo, and he sounds good. I came here to make money and win titles, and you do that by going to WrestleMania. Well, you can't have an LA WrestleMania without LA Knight, and people kind of start getting this. Yeah. And suddenly, the New Day music, and they're out laughing and joking. No. The Cheerio vomit colors, and they're making funny faces, or pulling faces, as William Regal would say, and they make it silly. And LA Knight's trying to tell them off by basically, yeah, well, you guys are a fucking bunch of jack-offs or whatever, stating the obvious, but the New Day, you can't make these guys mad, they just want to joke. So I fast-forwarded through the rest of the promo, because I knew what was going to happen. There's going to be a match with one of them. And son of a gun, wouldn't you know who won the pony? LA Knight against Kofi Kingston. And match number 2 started at 37 minutes into the program, by the way, with 7 minutes so far of actual wrestling. And they went about 5 minutes, and it was very athletic. I'm a fan of LA Knight's work. I can't stand the New Day. And it's not even the people in it. That Xavier Woods was Consequences Creed in TNA. He was a great kid. Loved him then. I just don't, all the trombones and the lollipops and the fucking unicorns and the cheery and I just don't want to see any of it. So I fucking don't give a shit. And they at least they got about 9 minutes or so of match on the air. This, I think, may have been the longest match in recent history on television from either well, definitely the WWE. And then the finish is LA Knight does his leap to the top from the mat to do the suplex throw on Kingston. But Kingston ducks under it, and as LA Knight lands on the top rope with both feet, which is exceptionally athletic, by the way, the numbnuts partner blows the trombone in his face to distract him, causing him to crotch himself on the top rope, and then Kofi Kingston hits a kick on him. 1, 2, 3. He can't even beat Kofi Kingston. He just got beat flatter than fucking a plate full of piss by Bray Wyatt and his cousin Howdy Doody or whatever. He was made to be a male model or male model manager. Now they let him get his name back, and he can't even beat Kofi fucking Kingston to just try to get the guy over at the start. So then he could do some jobs. I don't know.
I would like AEW to sign him and basically just do exactly what WWE's doing with him for the first half of every segment he's in. He comes out there, it starts, this is what makes it so disappointing. It always starts so promising. He gets on the mic, he starts doing a good promo, the people start reacting on their own to him. This guy's been treated like shit, they're still reacting. Everything's going good, you're getting into him. And then the person you least want to see next will come out and root it. He goes from Bray Wyatt to this, again, New Day, very talented. Kofi Kingston's been there a very long time, talented guy. Big E, who's out of action, talented guy. I've never really seen a good match with the other guy. I'm not saying he hasn't had him, but because I hate the gimmick so much, it would fit. Yeah. It would fit on a male glow. You know what I mean? Like it's not for me. It's not for me. So that's the problem. LA Knight getting over, doing a good job. Looks like a wrestler. And if he walked into a place and said, I'm a professional wrestler, it's not an outrageous thing. It's not an outrageous thing at all. So at this point, I wonder if they're doing it just to fuck with us. I'm not exactly sure, but it makes no sense. He's really good. And the people are reacting to him despite all of this, despite everything that's happened.
Imagine if he actually ever got to finish his fucking promo, but...
Right, it's the first half of every segment. It's like, yeah, this is great. Yeah.
Never ends well.